reflection of my face. Still wouldn't even recognize or who put me in this place. I wouldn't even recognize time has been so cruel. I couldn't blame me, but I blame you. I do.
Lately I feel lost, tell me if you find me. It's hard to put the past behind me when my mind just sits there and keeps reminding me of all the bullshit that I kept inside me. I'm not lying when I tell you I feel like I'm lost. It just feels like I'm trapped in my thoughts as I sit there and think and I think and I think and I think and I think I lost it all. I am at home, I got my back against the wall. I feel hella alone, I got no one to call and I'm still on my own because no one's involved. Tell me where do I go when everything falls? Damn, I guess that's why I'm making this song. Yeah, I just sit and reflect on every single thing that went wrong. My best friend, he turned out to be a fake, the real definition of becoming a snake. And I lost my girl too and that was my mistake. I put music above her and it took her place, and she's the one I love and my heart it just breaks because now I'm alone, there's no girl to replace. Yeah, I tried every day but it's always a waste. Ever since she's left nothing's ever been the same. Lately it feels like I just been wildin' out. There's too many things that I'm finding out, and my passion has been slowly dying out, and I'm still inside of a hole and I'm climbing out, just to stumble over but down trying now. Lost my composure so I ride it out. I'm feeling depressed and I'm hiding now. I think that's why I'm crying out.
The reflection of my face. Still wouldn't even recognize or who put me in this place. I wouldn't even recognize time has been so cruel. I couldn't blame me, but I blame you. I do.
I guess I'm to blame, can't lie to me. Walk in the room and they start eyeing me, feeling overwhelmed with my anxiety. So I stay to myself and I overthink quietly. I stare in the mirror and vent there alone. You say you been there when I'm on my own. You say you be there when I know you won't. And you say you love me when I know you don't. I swear this depression isn't a motherfucking joke. Anxiety too, I deal with them both. I've been losing my faith and my hope, still haven't found a way I could cope. Yeah, I think loving myself is of everything that I need most. I lost everyone else that I thought I would always keep close, and I think I gave you all that I can. You took advantage of me and ran. I made you who you are, now I ask, why would you flip on me? I don't understand. Told myself never again, never reach out for a hand, never put trust in a friend, never give up where you stand. I gave everybody a chance just to see what didn't last. Nothing that I've been doing has been panning now. I'm suffering and you stand around, and I'm falling so fucking hard I could smash the ground. Wishing that I could have my mom and dad around. Anxiety got the best of me and I'm spazzing now. Exhausted so much I feel like just passing out. I wanted the fame, you could have it now, cause I ain't the same, you could ask around.
The reflection of my face. Still wouldn't even recognize or who put me in this place. I wouldn't even recognize time has been so cruel. I couldn't blame me, but I blame you. I do.
It's always the same thing every single time. Like a merry-go, it go round and round on a ride. I follow the one who put his pride in my design. Who knew a youngin' from Oco, he turned his water into wine. A lot of them talk, but they don't know me, no, they only see one side. Smiled a lot, but I was lonely way deep down inside. Me and my dog was chasing chickens, I ain't talking country fried. Way I was moving, I was tripping, consequences changed my mind. We ain't know we was in bondage while we was yelling tied. No hands tied behind our back, but our spirits yelling wild. Do we go back to the same old things and compromise? When we know that the same things lead to our demise. I know I got a message for my people, for my tribe. Will we learn our lesson, turn away from evil in disguise? Oh, well, my dogs keep on beefing with each other over pride. I'll show them all another way, you don't gotta pick a side. You got me like, oh, please let it go, all that hate up in your soul, please let it go, I'm like, all that hate up in your soul, please let it go. It's always the same thing every single time. Like a merry-go, it go round and round on a ride. I follow the one who put his pride in my design. Who knew a youngin' from Oco, he turned his water into wine. A lot of them talk, but they don't know me, no, they only see one side. Smiled a lot, but I was lonely way deep down inside. Me and my dog was chasing chickens, I ain't talking country fried. Way I was moving, I was tripping, consequences changed my mind. We ain't know we was in bondage while we was yelling tied. No hands tied behind our back, but our spirits yelling wild. Do we go back to the same old things and compromise? When we know that the same things lead to our demise. What happened to my brother back then had me traumatized. I remember what you told me, I just wish I had more time. Can't blame it on being young, no, really I was blind. I had to go through the dark times to open up my eyes. Keep moving like I'm the man, but I ain't too tough to cry. I get the shaking in my hands when I speak what's on my mind. You wouldn't know what I've been through if you looked inside my eyes. That's why I hop in the booth and give you pieces of my life. It got me like, please let it go, all that hate up in your soul, please let it go, I'm like, all that hate up in your soul, please let it go. It's always the same thing every single time. Like a merry-go, it go round and round on a ride. I follow the one who put his pride in my design. Who knew a youngin'